It turns out niacin, one of the most popular cholesterol-lowering supplements available in the U.S., might actually be doing more harm than good.
For every 200 patients we treat with niacin, it's possible that we may be causing one excess death related to the drug. And that, for me, is a level of toxicity that's just not acceptable.
2 studies published in the New England Journal of Medicine examined niacin, also known as vitamin B3. One looked at extended-release niacin and the other looked at the combination of niacin with larapipran. Neither found significant benefits to niacin, but instead showed the vitamin increased adverse effects such as bleeding, stomach ulcers, heartburn, and diarrhea, as well as a 32% increase in diabetes and a 9% increase in death risk. Niacin is intended to lower bad cholesterol and raise good cholesterol. And while it accomplishes both of those, the study found it doesn't actually reduce risk of stroke, heart attack, or chest pain. It wasn't all that long ago that institutions like the Mayo Clinic and the University of California, Berkeley were praising niacin's cholesterol-lowering abilities. Live Science reports niacin use has nearly tripled over the last 8 years, and the U.S. spends more than $900 million annually on it. But then healthcare professionals began questioning its use after a study in 2011 found patients taking niacin had strokes more often than those who didn't. And now many are calling for doctors to halt its use entirely. In an editorial published alongside the new studies, one doctor wrote, "On the basis of the weight of available evidence showing net clinical harm, niacin must be considered to have an unacceptable toxicity profile for the majority of patients, and it should not be used routinely." That official did go on to say that it could be helpful for patients at a very high risk for cardiovascular events who have complications with other supplements, but that's a decision doctors and patients should make carefully. For Newsy, I'm Jay Struberg.